A live Bible challenge. This is Love 101, the family station, and we are standing by for the grand finale, the Alive Bible Challenge Season 1. I'm telling you, it has been very interesting. My friends on Facebook, my friends on YouTube Live, jump on over right now. It's time for ABC. Are you ready? I'm ready a long time now. Nika, I've been ready. I'm born ready. This match is going to be exciting. Can I say electrifying? No, that don't fit. But it's going to be the match of the season with Ricardo and Dwayne Bryan. This is Love 101, the family station, and our grand finale match features challenger Dwayne Bryan of the Seven Grounds Church of God of Prophecy and Ricardo Williams of the Redeemed United Holy Church of God. Who will it be today? And let me tell you something. The winners, whoever that may be, they both will be receiving something, a gift. Remember, we are live on Facebook and YouTube at Love 101 FM Jamaica. Love 101 invites you to listen to the 171st Jamaica Baptist Union General Assembly under the theme Keeping Faith with a Word in an Ever-Changing World, Reaffirming Identity. The opening service will commence on Wednesday, February 24 at 7 p.m. with preacher, President Reverend Norva Rodney. On Thursday, February 25, join in at 7 p.m. for the Town Hall meeting. On Friday, February 26, listen out for an evening of thanksgiving and praise. And on Sunday, February 28 at 10 a.m., the closing service will be held with preacher, President Reverend Norva Rodney. That's the 171st Jamaica Baptist Union General Assembly, Wednesday, February 24 through to Sunday, February 28. And it will be all here on the family station, Love 101.
I am a man, I am a man, I am a man, yes. Strong man, integrity man, I am a man.
It's the fourth Wednesday, and you know what we do every fourth Wednesday at 5:30 p.m.? Yes, it's Mentegrity. So be sure to tune in this Wednesday, February 24, inside the mailbox with our Mentegrity guest, Reverend Don McDowell, proud husband for over 40 years, ordained reverend, music producer, founding board member and general secretary of the Jamaica Gospel Music Network, JGMN, board member of the Jamaica Reggae Industry Association, JARIA, and so much more. That's the mailbox, the program hosted for men, with hosts who are men, and with guests who are men. It happens this and every Wednesday with yours truly, me, Courtney Morrison, and Kevin Bailey, here on Love 101, the family station. Monday.
Listen for the Morning Watch, Thursday, February 25 at 7 a.m. with host Reverend Dr. Darlene Toussaint. In the first watch, examining the use of pepper spray as a safety device in Jamaica. And in the second watch, addressing the alleged breaching of COVID protocols by some churches. That's the Morning Watch, Thursday, February 25 at 7 a.m. with host Reverend Dr. Darlene Toussaint on the family station, Love 101.
Welcome to the grand finale in season 1 of the Alive Bible Challenge ABC. Yeah, we're online, we're on Facebook Live, we're on YouTube Live, we are live on your radio. And I am Sara-Ann Edwards, your quiz master. And our grand finale match features challenger Dwayne Bryan of the Seven Grounds Church of God of Prophecy and Ricardo Williams of the Redeemed Holy Church of God. The winner today will receive a total and certificate certificate, courtesy of Love 101, gift from Bashco, the store that gives you more and gift certificate valued at $7,000 from Scott Vine. Soothe your mind and body in a relaxing atmosphere of leisure and pampering. They're located at shop number 41, Wingate Plaza, Kingston. The runner-up certainly will not leave empty-handed. He will receive a medal and certificate, courtesy of Love 101, gift basket from T. Getty's brand. It's got to be Getty's to be good. We begin this afternoon's match with our icebreaker challenge, where both challengers are given 1 minute to introduce themselves and their church in a creative jingle, which can either be DJ, song, or the poem. In this segment, challengers can attain a maximum of 5 points, and the decision is left entirely up to our judges. Points awarded are carried forward. And we begin with challenger Dwayne for his icebreaker challenge. Go ahead, Dwayne.
I want you to know 2 years ago, I thought everything was going well. COVID is ready, but I thought total. When we were planning to living life, but walking in the light, God says we'll be alright. All of you to a convention, studying and the youth in action. Oh, we came and everybody could not be communication. In a hand. It's a one of the and for your not down. From 1 to 5 is the I am mentioned. Love, I love you. Think of love. I love
Amen. Thank you so much, Dwayne. Charlotte.
Big up Faith Ministry, CECOG, but Aberdeen we are represent. Garden Pen FCM. Are you hearing me?
Go ahead, Dwayne. Carter, rather.
Okay. Big up Faith Ministry, CECOG, but Aberdeen we are represent. Garden Pen FCM, Church of God of Prophecy, Aberdeen we are represent. No evil deeds on ABC, Redeem we are represent. And although we are one big family, Aberdeen we are represent. Ricardo, middle name Alfonso. God I'm my boss and I'm my CEO. Love up the word, so I read the Bible, apply it to my life, so me follow it too. Job, law enforcement. Show me the man where you see jump the fence, but nobody call me. If you see a bag of them, call the FBI for that or the SWAT team them. Bible study on a Monday night, Tuesday fellowship when the fasting right. Give me the cross, me hold it tight. Me nah hide my kanga, me I shine the light. Big up Faith Ministry, CECOG, I redeem we are represent. God and Pen FCM, Church of God of Prophecy, I redeem we are represent. Big up Love FM Straight, Kayaton 28, I redeem we are represent. Big up Pastor Edward, Chiafu we pastor, I redeem we are represent. 38A Olympic Way.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm hearing an echo.
Okay, it's not me.
No.
All right. So we'll begin the match things off with something. 2 jobs. How much do you know in this segment? General Bible knowledge questions will be thrown open to both challengers alternately over a 4-minute time period. Challengers will be given 5 seconds to answer each question. If the question goes without an answer, the next challenger will recognize on the opportunity to answer. Each correct response will be awarded 1 point. And we begin with Blaine. Adam and Eve had 2 sons. Cain was the firstborn, followed by Abel, who was the 3rd son. That's correct, Ricardo. To whom did Jesus save man from not looking but alone?
To Satan.
That is correct. Dwayne, how many loaves and fishes did Jesus use to feed the multitude?
5 and 2.
That is correct. Ricardo, what is the name of the city founded by Cain?
What is the name of?
What is the name of the city founded by Cain?
By Cain. That is Nimrod.
Incorrect. That's Enoch. Dwayne, how long did Lazarus live dead for? Or rapture? That is correct. Ricardo, how many devils were cast out of Mary Magdalene?
7.
That is correct. Dwayne, what did John the Baptist feed while preaching in Judean wilderness?
Locust and wild onion.
That is correct. Ricardo, name the mountain from which Moses viewed Canaan and on which he died.
Orb.
Repeat that?
Orb.
That is incorrect. That's Mount Nebo. Dwayne, in Damascus, whose sight was restored by Ananias?
Paul.
That is correct. To whom did Ricardo, to whom did Jesus say, "Get thee behind me, Satan"?
To the devil.
That's incorrect. That is
Peter.
yeah, that's Peter. Dwayne, what are the words of Jesus recorded in the New Testament?
It is finished.
Incorrect. Surely I completely. Ricardo, prior to his conversion, how did Paul refer to the followers of Jesus Christ?
I'm not hearing you.
Ricardo, according rather, prior to his conversion, how did Saul refer to the followers of Jesus Christ?
How did you refer to them? He persecuted them.
That is incorrect. The way, Dwayne, name 2 of the rivers that were formed from the river that went out of Eden. That is correct. Ricardo, name the other 2 rivers that were formed from the river that went out of Eden.
Hiddekel Euphrates.
That is correct. Dwayne, who is the only woman whose age was mentioned in the Bible? That is correct. Ricardo, what is the name of the place where Jacob slept and dreamed of Jacob's ladder?
That is Abel Bethmaker.
That is incorrect. That's Bethel. Dwayne, who told Naaman to wash in the river Jordan 7 times in order to cure his leprosy? Correct. Ricardo, who exactly announced to Zachariah that his wife would bear a child to be named John?
I'm not hearing you.
Who exactly announced to Zachariah that his wife would bear a child to be named John the Baptist?
The angel, Gabriel.
That is correct. Dwayne, who said, "As for me and my house, we will serve the Lord"?
Joshua.
That is correct. Ricardo, in what village was Christ when he turned the water into wine?
Cana.
That is correct. Dwayne, how is the name Emmanuel interpreted?
God with us.
That is correct. And Ricardo, God tested Abraham by telling him to offer his only son as a burnt offering. Who was that son?
Isaac.
That is correct, and that is the end of segment 2. Dubbed How Much Do You Know? This is the Bible Challenge. We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back. This is Love 101.
Ricardo is on the stream here.
Strong man, integrity man. I am a man.
It's the 4th Wednesday. And you know what we do every 4th Wednesday at 5:30 p.m.? Yes, it's Mentegrity. So be sure to tune in this Wednesday, February 24, inside the mailbox with our Mentegrity guest, Reverend Don McDowell, proud husband for over 40 years, ordained Reverend, music producer, founding board member and general secretary of the Jamaica Gospel Music Network, JGMN, board member of the Jamaica Reggae Industry Association, JARIA, and so much more. That's the mailbox, the program hosted for men, with hosts who are men, and with guests who are men. It happens this and every Wednesday with yours truly, me, Courtney Morrison, and Kevin Bailey, here on Love 101, the family station. Monday.
Hey, early birds! Rise and shine with us this Saturday morning inside the Saturday Showcase with your favorite cup of tea and the radio on loud because it's gonna be vibes non-stop. Tune in this Saturday, February 27 inside the Saturday Showcase from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. with our General Manager, Andy Colleen. Oh yeah, you heard right. This weekend Saturday Showcase will be hosted by Andy Colleen. It's gonna be almost, possibly feel like the good old days with love. Just ensure you tune in. That's the Saturday Showcase. This and every Saturday morning from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. here on Love 101 FM, the family station.
Thank you for sunshine, thank you for rain. I am a man, I am a man, I am a man, yes. Strong man, integrity man, I am a man.
It's the fourth Wednesday. And you know what we do every fourth Wednesday at 5:30 p.m.? Yes, it's Mentegrity. So be sure to tune in this Wednesday, February 24, inside the mailbox with our Mentegrity guest, Reverend Don McDowell, proud husband for over 40 years, ordained Reverend, music producer, founding board member and general secretary of the Jamaica Gospel Music Network, JGMN, board member of the Jamaica Reggae Industry Association, JARIA, and so much more. That's the mailbox, the program hosted for men, with hosts who are men, and with guests who are men. It happens this and every Wednesday with yours truly, me, Courtney Morrison, and Kevin Bailey, here on Love 101, the family station. Monday.
On Wednesday, February 24, Love 101 will present a series of live, delayed, and recorded services and programs, and we know a blessing awaits you. Listen at 7 p.m. as we share the opening of the 171st General Assembly of the Jamaica Baptist Union. Then at 8:30 p.m., we will share a delayed broadcast of the Christ for All Crises Crusade by the Waltham Park New Testament Church of God. At 9:30 p.m., listen for Empowerment for Godly Living, presented by the Redeemed Christian Church of God. That's Wednesday, February 24. Do keep it locked on Love 101, the family station.
Love 101 invites you to listen to the 171st Jamaica Baptist Union General Assembly under the theme, Keeping Faith with a Word in an Ever-Changing World, Reaffirming Identity. The opening service will commence on Wednesday, February 24 at 7 p.m. with preacher, President Reverend Norva Rodney. On Thursday, February 25, join in at 7 p.m. for the Town Hall meeting. On Friday, February 26, listen out for an evening of thanksgiving and praise. And on Sunday, February 28 at 10 a.m., the closing service will be held with preacher, President Reverend Norva Rodney. That's the 171st Jamaica Baptist Union General Assembly, Wednesday, February 24 through to Sunday, February 28. And it will be all here on the family station, Love 101. Welcome back to ABC Season 1 finale, and we want to say thanks to our partners for gifts for today. They are Bashko, the store that gives you more. Spa Divine, soothe your mind and body in a relaxing atmosphere of leisure and pampering. Tea Getty's Grant, it's got to be Getty's to be good. And Love 101 FM, the family station. At this time, we'll hear from our judges. Judges, good afternoon.
Hi, good afternoon, challengers. Good afternoon. Okay, so I just want to say, I kind of expected more from both of you, given that it's the final. So, we were thinking that you'd come, big and bad and aggressive, and we just wanted more, Dwayne, you kind of fell down with the delivery and the content as well. Ricardo, you weren't so bad, but we just wanted a bit more from you. I'll leave Fabian to give you the results and his feedback.
All right, good afternoon to you both. Good afternoon. All right, so both of you had some level of content. Ricardo, more content than Dwayne. We expected more, of course. This is the finals. We were expecting a wow performance. So Dwayne, we gave you 2 points, and Ricardo, we gave you 3 points. All the best to you both.
This is Love 101, the family station. Ricardo and Dwayne, you heard that, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay, great. So Great. So the scores in the match so far, we have challenger Ricardo Williams of the Redeemed United Church of God on 9 points, and Dwayne Bryan of the Seven Grounds Church of God of Prophecy on 12 points. With that said, it is now time for the segment Catch Me If You Can. This segment has to do with speed and accuracy. Each player gets the opportunity to distance themselves from their opponent. General Bible questions will be thrown open to both participants over 2 separate 1-minute time period and a 1-minute bonus from the book they were given to study. In this round, each question is worth 2 points. Remember, this is a speed challenge, so if you don't know the answer, it is always best to pass. We begin again with Dwayne. Dwayne, who ate honey out of the lion's carcass?
Samson.
That is correct. What famous city did Nebuchadnezzar rule?
Babylon.
That is correct. Who was Israel's first high priest?
Moses.
Incorrect. Aaron. Who were the parents of King Solomon?
David and Bathsheba.
That is correct. In the Bible, who did the sun and moon stand still before?
Joshua.
Correct. How many books of the Bible are named after women?
2.
Correct. In the Bible, for what price did Esau sell his birthright to his younger brother Jacob?
A pottle of soup.
That is correct. What is the name of the sea where Christ harnessed a raging storm?
Galilee or Tiberias.
That is correct. Galilee. Name the books of the Bible christened after women.
Pass.
That is Ruth and Esther. Name the cities destroyed by God in the book of Genesis.
Solomon Gomorrah.
That is correct. Name Goliath's chosen arms for fighting with David.
To defile Israel.
That is incorrect. A sword and a spear. Samuel 17 verse 45. What city is called the city of David? And we are out of time. That would have been Bethlehem. Ricardo, it's time for your first minute. Who did Mary Magdalene see in Jesus' tomb according to John 20 verse 12?
Adam.
That is correct. How old was Jehoshaphat when he became king over Judah?
45.
That is correct. What colors of yarn were used to create the sacred ephod and breast piece worn by the high priest Aaron?
What colors? Purple.
That gold. Judges, gold, blue, purple, and scarlet. How many Jews were exiled in Babylon by Nebuchadnezzar?
Jews were exiled in Babylon.
That is 4,600. When Moses was preparing the Israelites for their coming confrontation with the 7 nations of Canaan, how large an army did he raise? That is 603,550. When God finally let the Israelites enter the promised land of Canaan, how many nations had to be destroyed?
5.
Incorrect. That's 7. Who leapt in his mother's womb when Mary visited?
John Baptist.
That is correct. What does Golgotha mean?
Golgotha. Field of blood.
That is incorrect. The place of skull. After the 5,000 ate their fill of the 5 loaves and 2 fishes, how much food was left? That is correct. And it's on to Dwayne for his second minute. What were the 2 animals in the Old Testament that spoke to humans?
Donkey and ox.
Incorrect. That's a serpent and an ass. Whose flock was Moses tending when he encountered the burning bush?
Moses.
Incorrect. That's Jethro, his father, who said, "Silver and gold have I none, but such as I give to thee."
Peter and John.
That is correct. How many beatitudes are there?
10.
Incorrect. That's 8. How old was Noah when the flood was upon the earth?
500.
Incorrect. That's 600. Which of Joseph's 11 brothers said to his brothers not to kill Joseph but to cast him into a pit instead?
Reuben.
That is correct. When did Paul say he would visit the Romans?
When he go back to Asia.
That is incorrect. When he takes his journey to Spain. How old was Adam when he died?
953.
That is incorrect. That's 130. In the wilderness, how was John the Baptist clothed?
In camel ear and leather belt.
And that's the end of your time. Judges will decide if you will get that. Ricardo, it's time for your second minute. In Genesis, 2 men were identified as having walked with God. Who are they?
Having what?
Walked with God. Who are they?
Enoch and Abel.
Incorrect. That's Enoch and Noah. Jacob and Esau were twin brothers. Name their father and mother.
Jacob and Esau, Jacob, Abraham. Abraham and Sarah.
That's incorrect. Isaac and Rebecca. Who negotiated with God to not destroy Sodom if but 10 righteous people? That is correct. What were the dimensions of Noah's Ark?
50 by 30 by 20 cubits.
That is correct. There are 66 books in the Bible. How many are in the New Testament?
It's 27.
That's correct. Which city was Jesus entering when Zacchaeus climbed a sycamore tree to see him?
Samaria.
That's incorrect. That's Jericho. What is the most common name in the Bible?
Most common name. God.
Zechariah. Which timber was used to construct the Ark of Noah, and what sealant was chosen to render it waterproof?
Gopher.
That's incomplete. Gopher wood and pitch, respectively. That's the end of Ricardo's second minute. And now it's time for the bonus minute. Both challenges have prepared for this minute from the book of Daniel. That's Daniel. Dwayne, your bonus minute begins now. Dwayne, what language did the king wish for the young men to learn?
Chaldean.
That's correct. What was the second beast Daniel saw?
Bear.
That's correct. What different name did the king give to Daniel?
Belshazzar.
That's correct. What happened to Daniel when his friends refused to defile themselves with the king's food and wine?
He was pure fatter and spear in flesh.
That is correct. Who was given the ability to answer or understand dreams and visions of every kind?
Daniel.
That's correct. Which king dreamt of a large statue of a man made from different metals?
Nebuchadnezzar.
That's correct. Actually, that's incorrect. That is Darius. What was Shadrach's real name?
Mishael.
That's Hananiah. Incorrect. What kind of diet did Daniel, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego?
Cold and water.
Yes, correct. What type of eyes did the fourth beast have?
Eyes like eagle.
Incorrect. Like a man. What were the fourth beast's teeth made of? Incorrect. Iron. That's the end of your bonus minutes. Time for Ricardo's bonus minute. How long were the 4 men supposed to be trained in preparation for the king's court?
3 years.
That's correct. The king interviewed Daniel, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego and found them times better than all the divine. Repeat?
10 times.
That is correct. Daniel remained in Nebuchadnezzar's court until the first year of which king?
Sarah.
That is correct. What did the different metals of the statue represent?
All right. The gold, silver, brass, iron.
Incorrect. Babylonian artifacts. Chapter 2 states that King Nebuchadnezzar had troubling dreams and sleep deserted him. In what year of his reign did this take place? That's correct. The fire beast was like a lion. What type of wings did the lion have?
Eagle.
That's correct. Why was the king angry at the Chaldeans?
Because they refused to tell the dream and interpret. They only wanted to interpret.
That is correct. What did the king threaten to do because nobody could interpret his dream?
Cut them pieces and house their dunghill.
Incorrect. Kill all the wise men of Babylon. Who pleaded with the king not to kill the wise men and to give him. And that's time. With that, the judges will decide if they'll give you that one. At this time, we have come to the end of segment 3. Catch me if you can. We take a quick break and we return with the scores and final segment. This is the grand finale of the Alive Bible Challenge Season 1 on the family station Love 101.
Love 101 invites you to listen to the 171st Jamaica Baptist Union General Assembly under the theme, Keeping Faith with a World in an Ever-Changing World, Reaffirming Identity. The opening service will commence on Wednesday, February 24 at 7 p.m. with preacher, President Reverend Norva Rodney. On Thursday, February 25, join in at 7 p.m. for the Town Hall meeting. On Friday, February 26, listen out for an evening of thanksgiving and praise. And on Sunday, February 28 at 10 a.m., the closing service will be held with preacher, President Reverend Norva Rodney. That's the 171st Jamaica Baptist Union General Assembly, Wednesday, February 24 through to Sunday, February 28. And it will be all here on the family station, Love 101.
I am a man, I am a man, I am a man, yes. Strong man, integrity man, I am a man.
It's a fourth Wednesday, and you know what we do every fourth Wednesday at 5:30 p.m.? Yes, it's Mentegrity. So be sure to tune in this Wednesday, February 24, inside the mailbox with our Mentegrity guest, Reverend Don McDowell, proud husband for over 40 years, ordained reverend, music producer, founding board member and general secretary of the Jamaica Gospel Music Network, JGMN, board member of the Jamaica Reggae Industry Association, JARIA, and so much more. That's the mailbox, the program hosted for men, with hosts who are men, and with guests who are men. It happens this and every Wednesday with yours truly, me, Courtney Morrison, and Kevin Bailey, here on Love 101, the family station. Monday.
Bust the reggae, to worship him in spirit and created to sing. February's Reggae Month, and Love 101 is sharing the love with some sweet Jamaican gospel music every Sunday. Yup, folks, it's Reggae Month for the month of February as we celebrate our Jamaican gospel artists. Salute them. Come clap your hands to the various sounds of Jamaican gospel music. It's Reggae Sundays, all music Jamaican, every Sunday in the month of February. Reggae Sundays is on the family station, Love 101.
R&B and soul, that's alright, cause everything is fine.
Listen for the Morning Watch Thursday, February 25 at 7 a.m. with host Reverend Dr. Darlene Toussaint. In the first watch, examining the use of pepper spray as a safety device in Jamaica. And in the second watch, addressing the alleged breaching of COVID protocols by some churches. That's the Morning Watch. Thursday, February 25 at 7 a.m. with host Reverend Dr. Darlene Toussaint on the family station, Love 101.
Here's a reminder of the COVID protocols for places of worship that will continue through to February 28, 2021. The chief officiating clergy or person conducting the worship is directed to ensure compliance with the following. In respect of gatherings indoors at the place of worship, the number of persons permitted to gather at any time shall not exceed one person for every 40 square feet of the area concerned, and for the avoidance of doubt, gatherings outdoors conducted by the place of worship shall not exceed 15 persons at a time.
The temperature of each person seeking entry onto the premises of the place of worship should be checked. If there is suspicion that the person is ill, that person should not be permitted entry.
Hand washing or hand sanitization facilities shall be provided at each entrance to the place of worship. and each person seeking entry into the sanctuary shall wash or sanitize their hands upon entering the building.
Entrance to and exit from the place of worship shall be controlled so that a physical distance of at least 182.88 centimeters or 6 feet is maintained in respect of each person, and no physical contact, such as hugs or handshakes, occurs between persons.
Between each service conducted at the place of worship, there should be a break of sufficient duration to ensure that physical distancing is observed and that the place of worship is sanitized.
Choir gatherings and performances shall not be permitted at the place of worship.
A person who becomes ill or exhibits flu-like or respiratory symptoms while at the place of worship should not be permitted to remain in the sanctuary. During this period, no place of worship shall hold any crusade, conference, or convention. That was a reminder from Love 101 as it relates to places of worship observing the COVID-19 protocols.
Welcome back, and the scores in the match so far. We have challenger Ricardo Williams of the Redeemed United Church of God on 35 points, and Dwayne Bryan of the Seven Grounds Church of God of Prophecy on 44 points. On that note, we move into our final segment called Homestretch. Both challengers have prepared for this segment from the book of Daniel. The outcome of this round will come down to the challenger who is hungry for the win. Questions will be asked alternately over a 4-minute time period. Each correct answer is worth 2 points, and incorrect answers will come at a cost of 2 points. Therefore, if you are not sure of the answer, it is always best to pass. All right, let's go. We begin again with Dwayne. Dwayne, what happened to King Nebuchadnezzar in chapter 4?
He was given into exile and become like animal.
He was judges. He was assassinated by a servant. Ricardo, what did the writing on the wall, many tekel upharsin mean?
When I mean God has numbered our kingdom and finished it. Tekel means that waiting is balanced and found wanting, and Perez means the kingdom is divided and given to the Medes and the Persians.
That is correct. Dwayne, what for beasts did Daniel see in a vision?
Repeat, I did not hear.
What for beasts did Daniel see in a vision?
Lion, bear, leopard, and dreadful and terrible.
That is correct. Ricardo, who did Daniel see sitting in a throne in his vision?
Ancient of Days.
That is correct. Dwayne, how many horns did the ram in Daniel's vision have?
2.
That's correct. Ricardo, which angel told Daniel the meaning of his vision and the ram and the goat? Of the ram and the goat.
That's Gabriel.
That is correct. Dwayne, to what does the 70 weeks prophecy refer?
The coming of the Messiah.
That is correct, Ricardo. What did Daniel see by the river Hiddekel or Hiddekel?
He saw a man dressed in linen.
That is correct.
His body was...
That's correct. Dwayne, how did Daniel react to the vision by the river Hiddekel?
He fainted.
That is correct. Ricardo, what did Daniel's final vision describe? Ricardo? Dwayne, would you like to try?
No, miss.
All right. What shall befall his people in the latter days? Dwayne, still with you. Why were Daniel's 3 friends thrown in the fire furnace?
Because they refused to bow down and worship the golden image.
That is correct. Ricardo, what did Daniel purpose in his heart that he would not do?
Defile himself with the king's meat.
That is correct. That is correct. Dwayne, who took the kingdom after Belshazzar?
Darius.
That is correct. Ricardo, what did Daniel do after the decree was signed that anyone who prayed to any god other than King...
Went into his house and prayed as he did 4 times, opened windows to Jerusalem, prayed 3 times a day.
That is correct. Dwayne, what does the 4 beasts represent?
4 kings.
That is correct. Ricardo, in what reigns did Daniel prosper?
Sorry, go ahead.
In what reigns did Daniel prosper?
Rain. Pass.
Dwayne, would you like to try?
No.
Cyrus and Darius. Dwayne, still with you. What did the ram with two horns represent?
The kings of Persia and of Media.
That is correct, Ricardo. What did the he-goat represent?
King of Greece.
That is correct. Who touched Daniel, Dwayne? Who touched Daniel while he was praying according to chapter 9?
Gabriel.
That's correct, Ricardo. How many weeks were determined on God's people?
70.
That's correct. Dwayne, how long was Daniel mourning and eating no flesh?
3 weeks.
That's correct, Ricardo. Who would come after the prince of Persia according to chapter 10?
What Prince of Persia? Pass.
Dwayne, would you like to try?
The Prince of Greece.
That's correct. Dwayne, still with you. How many kings would there be in Persia?
3.
Incorrect. That's 4. Ricardo, according to chapter 11, who will be strong and do great exploits?
Pass.
Dwayne, would you like to try?
Yes, the king of the south.
That is incorrect. The people that know or do know their God. Dwayne, still with you. Who would stand up for Daniel's people during the time of trouble?
Who will stand up for Daniel's people in time of trouble? Pass.
Ricardo, would you like to try?
Michael.
That is correct, Ricardo. Still with you. According to chapter 12, until when was the book to be sealed?
Pass.
Dwayne, would you like to try?
No. Pass.
The time of the end, and what a match. And we are now at the end of today's matchup. Let's take a quick break, then come back with the final scores. This is Love 101.
I am a man, yes. Strong man, integrity man. I am a man.
It's the fourth Wednesday, and you know what we do every fourth Wednesday at 5:30 p.m.? Yes, it's Mentegrity. So be sure to tune in this Wednesday, February 24th, inside the mailbox with our Mentegrity guest, Reverend Don McDowell, proud husband for over 40 years, ordained reverend, music producer, founding board member and general secretary of the Jamaica Gospel Music Network, JGMN, board member of the Jamaica Reggae Industry Association, JARIA, and so much more. That's the mailbox, the program hosted for men, with hosts who are men, and with guests who are men. It happens this and every Wednesday with yours truly, me, Courtney Morrison, and Kevin Bailey, here on Love 101, the family station. Monday.
It's our anniversary, and this Friday, it's a whole day of giveaways. What a celebration! Yup, this Friday, February 26th, we giving. Join us all week for more anniversary excitement. And then on Friday, hey, giveaway a morning, giveaway a afternoon, giveaway a evening, even on social media. Be a part of the giveabration. It's all happening on Love 101, the family station, celebrating 28 years of service to Jamaica under the theme, With God, We Stand.
Welcome back. And wow. I just got to say, wow. Welcome back to the grand finale. And that was a match. The winner today will receive a trophy and certificate courtesy of Love 101, gift from Bashko, the store that gives you more, and a gift certificate valued at $7,000 from Spa Divine. Soothe your mind and body in a relaxing atmosphere of leisure and pampering. They are located at shop number 41 Dwingates Plaza, Kingston. The runner-up will certainly not leave empty-handed. He will receive a medal and a certificate courtesy of Love 101 and a gift basket from T. Geddes Grant. It's got to be Geddes to be good. So the question is, who won the match? The final scores in the match, the grand finale of the Alive Bible Challenge Season 1. The scores are as follows. Dum-da-da-dum. Dwayne on 60 and Ricardo on 51. So we want to say congratulations to you, Dwayne. And well played, Ricardo.
Yeah, thank you.
You are welcome. So,
well done, Ricardo. Better luck next time.
Okay, sir.
All right.
Blessing, man.
So I'm gonna allow you. Yeah. So I'm gonna allow you to do your shout outs, Dwayne, followed by Ricardo. Go ahead, Dwayne.
Okay. I wanna say shout out to the guys them which me and them were working today. So when I leave and come home to go and Bible quiz, so I will call their name. Light, Garfield, Okeem, Son, Naren, and Dale. We're working and they allow me to come home to go on the quiz. So big up guys and every members in Seven Young Church of God of Prophecy, our pastor Venetia, my mother Phyllis, and everyone in Seven Young and Kelly's Crosses, the whole area. Big up yourself guys and more blessing. And Love 101, you are the best. The younger problem today, the internet was giving like a trouble.
Yes.
So it goes sometime, man. Bless up yourself.
Thank you so much, Dwayne. Ricardo, on to you.
Certainly. Just want to acknowledge God, thank him for this day. I've looked forward to it, and it was a well-played game. I must also thank you, Dwayne, for coming out and putting up the challenge, the fight as you did. Congrats, man. Congrats.
Okay.
Always fellowship.
And honestly, I don't believe I could have beat you. Because I know you are the best.
No, man, the thing is, that's how quizzes are,
Okay.
Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose.
Sometimes you lose.
Well played, man.
And well played too, man. We have come far.
Certainly, sir. I just want to acknowledge, the team from Love 101, big up. Good job. I hope that you keep it up. I want to acknowledge all the representatives in DQ of a quiz competition that we have coming up. My wife, Sanil Williams, my step parents, my father-in-law, my mother-in-law, my mother, and also I want to big up Sergeant Vassell. Today is his anniversary. Happy anniversary, sir, to you and your wife. Everybody, Redeem family, Dwayne family, everybody. Once you are all about God, just big up yourself. And it's all about fellowship, love, but I still Redeem will represent. All right? Peace.
All right, thank you so much, Ricardo. And I want to say thanks to the producer and Judge Fabian Bernard, Assistant Judge T.G. Edwards, Technical Support Nico Allen, and to our gift partners, Bashko, the store that gives you more. Yeah, so as I was saying, I want to thank our gift partners, Bashko, the store that gives you more. Spa Divine, soothe your body and mind to a relaxing atmosphere of leisure and pampering. T. Geddes Grant, it's got to be Geddes to be good. And Love 101, the family station. Until next season, I am Sara-Ann Edwards. Keep studying, keep reading. This is Love 101 FM, the family station. Gotta say bye and shout out to my friends. Shout outs and bye to my friends on YouTube and Facebook.